Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There, you're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Every year, I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No. Someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful Empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector, how naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
Sword can't still my heart. You in cold marble. Corvo Atano, how handsome you are for a man of your age. And how long have you hidden the mark of the outsider? I expect it's a wonderful story.
I'll lock him in the Empress's chambers, and then I'll bring him to Coldridge Prison to tell his trial. My father lost it all. Sent me to the City Watch, one step above begging. Think I had to take your orders? Corvo Atano, son of a Zirconan tradesman.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lord Corvo, what happened?
I'll be all, Captain Mayhew. Oh, so that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half? There's a legend in the City Watch. The Empress's last resort, the safe room inside your daughter's chambers, is holding enough gold to buy an island. And they say this is one of the only two keys.
What happened? Alexei, the throne room, Emily. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
Hold your horses, Corporal. Dial. Ramsey knows what he's doing. The man's moving up in the world. He's old blood. One of the good families. Now that he's helped the rightful Empress take the throne.
Dunwall always has a way of turning sour, just as soon as you get comfortable. These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Zirconos. Delilah took away the mark of the outsider. No more sorcery.
Lord Protector, I can't believe Ramsey's a traitor.
No time for that now.
Is Lady Emily all
There's a
right?
coup underway. She's imprisoned for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Maybe through Emily's safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks, looking for you. Get away and help Emily.
I'm sorry, Captain Mayhew. Goodbye.
What was that? Hello?
It was coming from here.
Anybody?
Let's see.
Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that. I'll have a look around. What do you get? Take the throne. The Ramses are going to be back in fashion.
These bastards are working with Ramsay and the Duke of Serkonos. Dunwall always has a way of turning sour, just as soon as you get comfortable. Delilah took away the mark of the outsider. No more sorcery.
Is Lady Emily all...
As we both know, whoever's killing off my detractors is doing so for calculated effect, undermining me. The Crown Killer is being guided by someone. But who? Tomorrow's the anniversary of Mother's death. A sad day for us both. But I want you to remember all that's happened over the last 15 years. You've protected me, and taught me how to protect myself. You've helped me see what was right for the people of the Empire. We drained the flooded district, fought back the gangs, and yesterday we launched a beautiful ship in Mother's name. I'm trying to become the sovereign she wanted me to be. But Father, I wouldn't be here without you.
Won't open without my ring.
Oh, isn't it laundry day yet? Oh, it's gotta be soon. I can't stand my own stench. Oh, I hate this wool. Itches like mad. Why can't I wear my regular clothes? Something feels wrong. Disloyal dogs.
Throne room blocked off, we should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the King and Queen of Morley, did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
early retirement, Captain. Nothing will stop me from bringing you home, Emily.
Reeks. I gotta get a spare uniform.
Anton Sokolov made this lock. Emily would fall asleep in here after the plague. This could be handy. I suspect the Crown Killer is connected to Delilah's coup. Out into the world once more. How many people had forgotten this mask? The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here. Probably nothing, but... Alright, let me take a look around. murdered for nothing more than their loyalty to Emily. Ruthless. Ramsey's men barred it so he'd have time to loot Emily's safe room. Senseless killing. They'll pay for this, but I need to regroup, away from Dunwall. Look at this place. Emily, I'll make this right. I promise. Her reign is off to a grand start. Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks. Gotta get out of Dunwall. I don't know that ship, but maybe the captain can help. Delilah turned Emily to stone. I will find a way to make her flesh again.
Can I read? Of course I can.
Traitorous dog. The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
Listen up, I have bad news. Ramsey's dead. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Corvo Attano has apparently fled the tower. We've got to find him. That's it, you've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Circano, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now. Don't even know that. I can just go to the... yes. Empress Emily Caldwin and her royal protector Corvo Attano are now wanted criminals. Let me remind you, there's a reward for your help in capturing enemies of the state. My transfer. I've got to get over to one of the other districts. One of us is down. Huh? Coming! He's been stabbed. What was it? Find you. Murderer must still be around. We'll make them pay. Be on your guard, right, boys? No luck. Huh? Something moved. Pretty sure of it. That's horrible. Listen up, I have bad news.
The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
Lord, check the royal quarters, and Corvo Attano has apparently fled the tower. We've got to find him. That's it, you've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkino, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now.
Air feels heavy. Hard to get a good lungful.
Attention Dunwall citizens. As of today, Delilah Caldwin is our new Empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name.
Further, Corvo Attano is now wanted for treason. Any of you found harboring the Royal Protector will be fined and arrested.
People of Dunwall, stay in your homes. You're advised to stay indoors during this time of unrest.
wish I could read. What does he think, I'm stupid? I know all my letters.
What was that? What? I'll check around here. I'll search with you.
Keep your eyes peeled. Found anything yet?
Be on your guard, right, boys?
No luck.
Look everywhere.
Did I imagine that? No, I'm sure.
I wonder who that was.
Nothing here.
Looked like, I don't know, but I saw some...
Damn it!
You're not fit for that watch uniform.
You look like you can take care of yourself.
So it's a coup. Caldwins have finally fallen. Never thought I'd see the day.
It seems so. And even the legendary Corvo Attano couldn't stop it.
Shh, we shouldn't be talking about this.
Until later, then. Trouble sleeping again last night.
Let's have a look.
This is a terrible assignment. So wants to keep watch over a place where someone was just gutted, even if it was an ass like Ichabod. Nothing then.
Maybe the Crown Killer will come back. Might be wounded. Maybe an easy way for me to earn a medal.
I didn't sign up to fight some freak like the Crown Killer, a cannibal and whatnot.
Oh, man. I hope the Crown Killer doesn't come back. Nasty business. Killing Ichabod Boyle like that.
opened this door?
Maybe the wind or something.
What?
Think you're funny?
Someone is asking for trouble over there.
Poor guy.
You have to understand. I'm going to call for help if you don't go.
Whatever you need, I can't help you. Maybe I should have it looked at.
Special edition. Empress Delilah Caldwin, rightful heir to the throne, has taken power in Dunwall. The usurper, Emily Atano, and the murderous royal protector have been arrested.
Get out of here.
You have until tomorrow to print it.
I never should have listened to your rubbish.
Don't make a pig's ear of this, printer. I'm the one who gave you the scoop on the Crown Killer.
Half of which couldn't be verified. I must have been rat-assed out of my mind to use that name. Huh? What? Help! That man, part of the Duke's coup, I'm sure of it now. And I saw him talking to Captain Ramsey of the City Watch.
What's done is done, but I had nothing to do with the killings.
I know that. It was irresponsible of me to print the name Crown Killer. I allowed myself to be coerced. Forgive me.
Forgiveness isn't my specialty. Whatever happens next, lay low. But when the time comes, tell people the truth.
You can count on it. I won't ask you what your plans are, but for the sake of Dunwall and for the Empire itself, I hope you succeed. The Dunwall Courier will not be silenced.
Road is blocked by order of the City Watch.
Locked? What am I supposed to do now?
Not my concern, citizen. I'd advise you to return to your home.
If I can't get through, that's it for my shop. The entire month will be ruined.
Trust me, you don't want to be out on the streets right now. Move along.
Huh?
I'll check around here.
I'll look over here.
Wonder who that was.
That's Corvo Atano! He won't go far! This won't take long! You aren't going anywhere! He can't escape! No! Damn it! I'll kill you for that! He's dead!
Blocked by order of the City Watch.
Locked? What am I supposed to do now?
Not my concern, citizen. I'd advise you to return to your home.
If I can't get through, that's it for my shop. The entire month will be ruined.
Trust me, you don't want to be out on the streets right now. Move along.
Somebody's not feeling well.
Wall.
Wait, I'll have a look over there.
Shit! What was that?
You're dead. That's Corvo Atano!
You're done! No! Damn it! Hey, who is... It's you and me now!
Ramsey's been busy. Gotta find a ship.
Every day things are a little bit worse here, even for the upper class.
What's ever going on tonight?
I doubt
We
I can
should
help
rent
you.
another boat
Whatever you
sometime
want.
soon.
No, I don't think so. I heard fighting between some of the guards earlier. This is bad.
We're playing dice tonight. You in?
Oh, sure. I pay my taxes and all the fees. I'd pay bribes too if it meant the roads weren't blocked off. You seem a bit travel-worn,
Your face
dear.
is covered.
Maybe
Are
a
you
good
worried
bath
someone
is in
might
order.
recognize you?
Oh.
You have to understand, I'm going to call for help if you don't go. Whatever you need, I can't help you.
Any business done here in Dunwall. That's all about the change. City Watch.
Shit. The Hatter gang.
Whatever the Royals are fighting about, can't make it easier for them. That's what I'm saying. We need a network of shops selling contraband, just like they've got down in Serconis. People are getting rich in Calero and Karnaca, even after paying the Grand Guard to look the other way.
So we set up some black market shops, pass along whatever we score, and we run security for the shopkeepers.
Right, and we take a cut on the sales. I'm telling you, the wind is blowing in our favor for once.
Come on!
Hello? Let's show this one some of the new Dunwall hospitality.
Nothing after all. Whew.
To warn the Royal Protector. Maybe too late. Now what? So, there's some kind of shitstorm. And I'm out of money for any more operations. Just great. Lord Atano, you want to hear what I've got to say. I guarantee it. Lord Protector, forgive me for saying it, but you look like death warmed over.
It's been an unusual day. There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south. And I came to warn you.
I know, Anton. The Duke's here with a woman named Delilah who's seized the throne. They have Emily, and I barely got out. For now, I have to get away, recover my footing.
Bad things always seem to happen in Dunwall. Feels like the end of the world.
I need to get to Karnaca, where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
The dreadful whale will get you there. Should we go?
Let's go. Something's not right, but it seems familiar somehow. remember this endless cold. Where are you? You might as well show yourself.
Corvo, old friend. Do I even have to say it? You've lost another Empress. I gave you my mark for a reason. I wanted to know what happens when you take an honorable man's life away. When you push his face down in the mud. What will he do, given the chance? And what a sight it was. You gave yourself over to blood and terror. Gave it everything you had. Then you spent 15 years making sure it wouldn't happen again. But now it has. And this time, you know where it leads. Will you do it all again? Where is that good man now?
I felt this so long ago. The void. It was still there all along. Never thought I'd be here again. Feels as good as I remember. Now I'm going to save my... There you are, my love.
I know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Jessamine, if all I can hear are the last echoes of your voice, that's enough.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can. Stars in the sky here. There is no sky. You shouldn't be here. No one should.
Who is Delilah, really? Jessamine's sister? Bearing the outsider's mark.
In thousands of years, few have seen this place. 2 were empresses.
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game, and now she's an empress. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
Just when you think you've got it all figured out, just as you're starting to relax, you look up and there are wolves at the gate. Wolves with red muzzles, hungry for your insides. Everything has turned to shit. Last time I saw Karnaca, I was just 18, boarding a ship bound for Dunwall. It was dawn and I'd been up all night dancing, 3 sheets to the wind. I was puffed up with the old Duke's favor, and I thought I was the greatest swordsman the Isles had ever known. In the 36 years since, I've buried countless enemies. Most deserved what they got, but I wonder if that even matters. I've stopped dozens of assassins, but the one who got through eats at my dreams. Who'd have thought I'd come home to Karnaca, the most wanted man in the Empire, following the trail of a monstrous killer? Who'd have thought I'd be on the run again, ready to wade through another river of blood?
Is it a curse or a blessing to linger past your time in the world?
This is some shit. Back to that city. What would we have done in the old days?
Why do so many have so little? It was never meant to be this way. I'm tired. How long, my dearest? How long must I endure in this shadow state?
You're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know.
She's almost as secretive as you.
Sokolov is all right.
Wherever Regan Foster. She wasn't always a ship captain. It was years ago. The two were inseparable. There was no food, but there was love. Those brief days on the street with her childhood friend. The happiest time she's known.
Sokolov's style. It's Delilah.
Anton started it just before he was taken. They've got history, but he wouldn't say more.
I say, Your Imperial Majesty, I have something that you and Corvo must hear at the first opportunity. It concerns the murders happening across the Empire, committed by this so-called Crown Killer. When I left Crystal years ago, I swore I'd never again take part in any further political matters. I've done my share of bad things, and some good, before and after the Rat Plague. But he's in
I miss listening to old Anton Sokolov and his travel stories. He even explored Pandysia.
The cobblestone smell of death and corruption. I'm staying with an associate, Megan Foster, aboard her vessel, the Dreadful Whale. We'll leave for Dunwall in the morning, as soon as the tides are willing. I keep thinking the we Jessamine was stolen from you and your father. Fear it might be your turn to face such turmoil. I know Corvo would protect you with his life, but please do not trust anyone.
There you are, old man. I was asked to pay you a visit.
Wait, what's wrong with you? Megan!
Off we go, Sokolov, to somewhere more private.
Explain part of it. What were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaka, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn you.
There were reports about tensions rising. Corruption, street violence. It's the sort of thing that happens, and usually the local authorities resolve it.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer was a solarium years ago. I'll get inside and eliminate the Crown Killer. Maybe the alchemist will cooperate, maybe she won't. Either way, I'll try to figure out what happened to Sokolov, too.
I would say good luck, but I don't think you want my luck. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
The jewel of the South. My homeland.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Ready. The old city must have changed a lot.
Off we go then.
One more time, old friend.
I'd take you to Adamire by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkonos spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
I remember the old Duke Theodanis. He was a good man.
Watch yourself on the way to Adamire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I can take care of myself.
This is a good spot. Reach Adamire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Adamire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Even the familiar parts of the city are starting to feel dodgy. That's no way to live.
It's the time when I could go to sleep without wondering if I'd wake up. Find the money for that.
Welcome to Karnaca, stranger. No need to cover your face. There's not much dust from the mines down here at the docks.
You know the skipper?
The dreadful whale. No, it's not on the registry. Maybe
that's Adamire in the distance.
Let's give it a day or two. If she's still there, I can ask a friend who's with the Grand Guard to take a squad. Not this time.
All right, then. Maybe a little more. Damn, the light is amazing, but I'm going sunblind. The way the ocean shimmers.
Your face is covered. The Grand Guard won't like that.
You still eat meat? Let's see what you got. Blood flies and all. I'm sure it's safe. Outside is crooked cock.
2 coins for that cat lad?
Your face is covered.
Yes! No more.
The Grand Guard won't like that.
Dump anyway.
Hark, home she goes, sharp pull up a long shot.
Hello there.
You know that we're supposed to go to us. What are we supposed to do now?
I have seen many horrors. A child beaten by these. A nest of blood flies. Your blood-soaked hands. Before the duel, she gave him one last kiss. and handed him the pistol. The one she had loaded with ash.
Don't know what I ate to deserve that.
Here?
Huh? What? Someone! Protect me!
She tends to have a bad leg or trouble hearing. It gets her an occasional loaf of bread or whiskey.
You had it coming like you still can. I can't stand the likes of you.
You're so...
You don't stand a chance.
Yes, there is more here than corruption and pain. Don't despair. There is goodness here too.
This time.
Fellow Serkonans, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement. New restrictions are now in place due to the political assassinations conducted in the name of the former Empress, Emily Caldwin, and carried out by the former Royal Protector, Corvo Attano. The Grand Serkonan Guard will be stopping and questioning all foreigners and new workers on the streets of Karnataka. Compliance is mandatory.
I tried living up in Driscoll for a while. Too damn cold. Shitty food.
Got my last coin.
Stink, do I? At least I have a job, which is more than he can say. I shouldn't have eaten that. Now I'm paying.
Fellow Serkonans, let us rejoice at the crowning of our new Empress Delilah Caldwin I, and the imminent arrival of His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos, now Royal Consort to the Empress. As the Duke recovers from his travels, and additional tariffs will be levied against foot traffic near the Grand Palace.
Hey there. What have you got for me? Oh, you're kind. Thank you. If you want to get past that wall of light, I've heard people sneaking through this blood fly-infested apartment. Let's hope you never need help.
An underground market. Illegal trade means weapons and ammunition.
Welcome. Your face is no concern of mine. Let's see. I have some upgrade plans for your gear. Glad we could do business. I'll take that deal. You won't regret it. Come back soon. I mean, if I'm still here.
He's remembering her smile. Some might say he is sentimental. He cares for her still.
Are we gonna let a few blood flies stop us?
I'm in. Just remember to move slowly, and don't get too close to the nests.
We don't even know if the people inside had any money. We just know they're dead, and the place is infested with blood flies.
Carl, going through there puts us on the other side of the wall of light.
If you want out of the city as bad as I do, this is our chance.
No. More likely we all get stung to death. Then we end up hatching more blood flies for the next group of idiots who try to get inside.
Damn it, Carl.
All right. Well, don't turn on each other. We'll find another way to make the coin. And another way to get past the wall of light.
This is Paolo's second in command, Mindy Blanchard. Early in life, she was someone else.
It's infested, all right. We used to throw rocks at these nests when I was young. Just go slow and mind the distance. Easy.
Someone grabbing people off the street.
Sure, there have always been butterflies. I just don't remember it being so many of them. And so big.
You kill without thought or reason. Slaughter without remorse. This path of yours leads.
I'm being hunted by half the people in the Empire. Part of me welcomes the fight if they find me.
It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next? This is how we get rid of snitches, remember. If anyone asks, he just ran through it. Yeah, we couldn't stop him. Hey, is the windmill turning all right up there? No problems?
Oh! Oh! Someone's shooting at us!
I can't even... I'm just...
You could have spared so many lives, but you didn't. Why?
I've seen cities go bad before. Smelled the rot. So have you. 15 years ago in Dunwall. Did you miss it? That year that made you who you are? Don't deny it. Rats in the cradle, black smoke rising from burning bodies, an entire city crying out. Now it's happening again. Welcome back. Welcome home. People like you and the Crown Killer are a part of places like this.
We're conducting a search for heretical artifacts.
What? Here? Listen, I only need
This
to...
area is restricted on the authority of the Abbey. No one is allowed inside.
In the filth, it's getting hard to breathe around here.
I have something that might interest you. My name's Mindy Blanchard, and that mask tells me you're someone who goes into places where you don't belong. Want to help me with something? You scratch my ass,
I'll scratch yours.
I need to get to Addermeyer Institute. Can you help?
Yeah. I know how to do that. You go get a body for me, and I'll help you with your problem. Don't worry. He's already dead.
You want me to bring you a corpse? What's the story there?
The overseers are holding him at their outpost. They think he was a kind of a witch. I want the body for reasons of my own. Sneak in and take it, then meet me in the old basement below the dentist office near there.
I'll consider it.
Why you cover your face with nothing?
Yes, this place is home to cutthroats and villains. Are you not becoming one of them? Why do so many have so little? It was never meant to be this way. Do I know this place? Have I wisdom to convey? I only know that I am weary. Nothing more. Somewhere a noblewoman is beating a servant. He is but a boy. Beating bleed and blood. He was late with the tea. So many places I wanted to visit with you.